Attorneys for Sean Diddy Combs have filed a second motion for a mistrial in his ongoing sex trafficking case, citing alleged prosecutorial misconduct. In a letter dated June 7 to Judge Aaron Subramanian, Combs' defense team claimed the prosecution presented testimony it knew or should have known was materially false. Central to their complaint is an allegation that Combs dangled Brianna Bongolan from the balcony of Cassie Ventura's apartment in September 2016. The defense asserts this account is false, stating that Ventura 38 could not have witnessed the alleged incident as text records purportedly show she only learned about it afterward. The defense emphasized the severity of the claim, arguing that the government used the disturbing allegation to portray Combs as a threatening and violent figure, thereby unfairly prejudicing the jury. They labeled Ventura's testimony as demonstrably false and further challenged the credibility of supporting evidence. Specifically, they pointed to photos of Bongolan's injuries, which the prosecution claimed were taken on September 26, 2016 in Los Angeles. Combs' attorneys argue this contradicts evidence placing him in New York City from September 24 to 29, asserting that the prosecution either knew or should have known this timeline rendered the testimony impossible. Moreover, the defense accused prosecutors of attempting to obstruct their efforts to expose the alleged perjury during cross-examination, thereby intensifying the damage caused by the false testimony. They argued that the balcony incident was only one example of broader misconduct throughout the trial. This marks the second mistrial motion from Combs' legal team in recent weeks. The first, filed at the end of May, came after prosecutors questioned Los Angeles Fire Department arson investigator Lance Jimenez about fingerprint evidence related to the bombing of Kid Cudie's car. The prosecution inquired whether the evidence had been destroyed and who might have authorized that destruction. Defense attorney Alexandra Shapiro argued this line of questioning unfairly suggested that Combs could use his wealth to avoid consequences. However, Judge Subramanian denied the ECE's initial mistrial request, ruling that the questions were not prejudicial.